What's going on, everybody? How's it going? So I am actually going to be doing a what's in my camera bag. So first off, before we get into the actual video, make sure you hit that sub button, make sure you hit that post notification bell so you know when a video of mine is released. This is my L mount. I put my Canon right here, or any of the Canons, both G7X or whatever. This is actually what I use to film the side-by-side comparison video, and the ADD was up here, but I took this off and mounted it up top here. So yeah, this I can hold and it'll be able to keep it stabilized a little bit better. My big light. I love this light. Comes with a lot of different filters. I can actually show them here soon, because they're actually in my other pack, which I'm going to be showing all my packs anyways. Purple Panda microphone, which I absolutely love the Purple Panda microphone. Unfortunately, the G7X does not have any port for microphone, which kind of sucks, but I absolutely love Purple Panda microphone. It's a micro HDMI for the G7X, which is actually pretty good. I've never even used it yet. I don't even know what I would use it for. I mean, I can connect it to my TV, I suppose, and, you know, I guess look at photos from there, but I've got my, you know, computer right here, so it doesn't really matter. I have a, what you want to call it, a monopod. It's mini, it's just small, and it's good for handheld, and I can basically put the G7X on it. And this is actually the light that the G7X came with. So you can see inside now. Super bright. It's always at 100%. My big light, actually a lot more brighter than this light. And then here's a bracket mount for the ADD where I can have the light and the mic on for at night, especially when I was making a movie, which was called A Trapped Soul. So I've got a memory card holder. It's essential. Very, very essential to have. It's a class 4 16GB card. It's really old. And then I have these, which actually came with the ADD. I have two ADATAs, 16GB. They're class 10 at 50 megabytes per second, which the memory chip I have in there now is actually, I do believe, 90 or 100. I can't remember. It's for my GoPro, and I just stuck it into my ADD. That's actually where this comes from. I have a mini tripod with this, which I have no use for it. I have another one for holding the memory chips, because I'm going to be getting a lot more eventually. I've got a cleaner, which is this. This is almost gone. I've had this since 2017. So I don't want to mix them all up. These were also cleaning stuff too. Same with what's in here. I'm not going to take it all out because I don't want to get them all mixed. In this pouch right here, I actually have the battery. Now for the bottom part. This goes at the bottom of my ADD. 2 batteries put in there. It'll last a lot longer for like if I'm filming a movie or whatever. And it worked. And it lasted for my Trapped Soul. This is my photo lens for the ADD. It's a 70 to 300 millimeter. It's a telemacro 1-to-62A17 from Tamron 4 Canon. The lens cap for when I put the 55 millimeter lens away. Vivitar wide angle lens, which makes everything wide. What sucks is you have to zoom in a little bit to make it wider. See how it's just a lot wider? There we go. See? But you have to zoom in because you're going to end up still seeing the circle portion, which kind of sucks. I have another one that is a HD4 MCAF high definition 2.2 times telephoto converter. So it's basically a telephoto converter lens for the ADD, which again, as you can see, it has to be zoomed up, but it makes everything a lot closer compared to what it looked like. I don't generally use them because I have really no use for them. This is for, it's basically the cap for this to make it so the light doesn't get properly through it. And then in this pouch I have all my batteries for the big light and the Canon 80D. Same with the bottom. All over the bottom is like I got about 5 or 6 of them because I go through a lot of these batteries. Now this one's just a lot smaller. This actually came from the G7X, and it's a neat little bag. It's by Digital Visions, I guess, but what it does is it now just carries all my chargers. This is my charger for the big light that you saw. This is the charger for the Canon, and this is the charger for the small light. And then this is the charger for the G7X as well. This bag actually came from my 80D. When I bought the 80D, it came with this. I had it in there for a long time until I got that backpack. That backpack can actually hold my MacBook. But unfortunately, it can't really hold this, even though this is a 15-inch laptop. It's just a lot bigger, as you can see right here. There's just a lip right there. So it's just a little bit difficult to do anything with it. And then of course, this is my lens cap for my Canon 80D. And this holds the batteries and when they're not in use. So that's awesome. Alright. And this bag is actually more cameras. Things that can't fit in there. So this was my first ever camera. It's a JVC, and well, the only thing that really sucks is I'm not sure if they sell these batteries anymore. They might. I have to search more about it. But mainly it's a JVC AVC HD camcorder. Pops out, flips around, does all that cool stuff. Back in the day, my friend actually had this, and this is actually when I wanted to go vlogging full time. I actually vlogged with this. I do not have those videos anymore. They're all gone, unfortunately. But it definitely holds a good spot in my heart because I absolutely enjoyed it. My 80D for the camera. The JVC charger, of course. This one, I actually filmed a little bit of night vision stuff with it. It's a night vision camcorder. It's a Bell & Howell D&V 16 HDZ. It's actually really good for what it's worth. I think it's dead right now. Yeah, it's dead. It's pretty good at what it does, and I absolutely recommend it. If anybody wants to do, you know, like a very hazy night vision type stuff, they can have it, and it's pretty cool. I'll actually link some of the videos in the description below so that you guys know what videos I did with this. Charger for it, of course, and charger for another light, which is this. And this is actually, is it still working? Yeah, it still works. I'm not sure if you can still see it. It's for the night vision. It's infrared night vision, very small, and this I think is the charger for it. I have a GoPro, which I will actually be using next month when we do some cool stuff. I absolutely love it. It's a Hero Plus. I think it's a Hero 3 Plus. I'm not too sure, but I know I got it at Walmart for like 130 or 140, somewhere around there. It was cheaper. It was a cheaper one, I know that. But it definitely has gotten some good videos through it when I did stuff with it, especially on the ATV that we were riding. And then of course I've got the casing for it for like underwater, high wind speed, for normal non-high speed stuff, and vlogging, and then a mount to put on a vehicle or whatever. And then I've got a mount so I can put the lights on it if I need to for Canon 80D or this. Actually, I do have another, which this is actually what I use to vlog with. A little bit smaller one. It's weird, it's awkward. I got this little spider thing because it was for the GoPro, and I actually used it for the ATV. And last but not least, the lights filters. So I can have an orange or blue shot if I want. I can have like a pinkish hue shot and an orange shot, and it looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll showcase some of the lighting later on in another video, probably. So if you've actually enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes so we can do another video like this. I have other ideas for what's in my game case. I've got pretty old games too. So if you guys absolutely enjoyed this video, smash that like button and let's get to 10 likes. I've seen it before, you guys done it before, so let's do that. Check all links in the description below, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I will be on there often. I've been trying to post more on Twitter, so if you have Twitter, follow me and talk with me. Thank you all for joining in, hit that sub button, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everybody.